Hello everyone! Today I am here at Heritage Village. I don't think they're actually open, but I'm gonna walk through. I don't think I'll be able to get into any of the buildings today, but I'm gonna get some pictures, do some more research on these places, and then I'll bring you guys back when I can actually get inside the buildings. I think due to COVID is why we're not allowed in these buildings. So I'm gonna take a lot of pictures and take you guys with me. Alright, so here's another one here. Check these places out. Just trying to see how many, like these places have been moved here. They were original homesteads, original places, and they've all been moved here. Alright, check these places out. Now there's a place up close to us. It's in Brooksville actually, and it was recently, I'm pretty sure it was recently moved. I don't think they tore it down. And I'm wondering if it came here. I'm wondering if it came here. Let's see. Here's this. But it's pretty cool how they restore these places. This is the Railway Express. Wow, it's so cool. And there's the train. Check it out. I know there's a couple of new houses down this way. I've been here. I've brought you guys here before. Might have to pull that video back up. But I know there was a couple of houses that was not open to the public. I don't think any of them are open to the public right now. Look, somebody lost the mask. But I know that there were, oh look, you can put your faces in there. I know that there were, there's usually an old car sitting out here. At least if I get all the pictures now, when I come back, I won't have to get as many pictures. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Let's see what this says. Look at the Coke thing. Let's see what this says right here. It tells you what all's in the park and all the houses. I have to zoom in. I know what would be neat, and I've been wanting to do this, but I don't know if it's going to work out. What would be neat is if, like this place here, I think it came from Hudson. H.C. Smith. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think it came from the north. Anyways, what I would like to do is show you this house, and then take you and show you where it was, originally sitting. Look how they got the windows closed up. Wonder why that is. This one here, now those back there, I have not got to go in yet. This one here, I got to go in. It's the Mcmullen House. This one, I believe, was in Clearwater. It would be so cool though. Let's see. It moved here in 1992. I'd have to see. I don't see an address of where it's at. There's the house with the original family. Look, guys. So cool. Pinellas County. It's pretty cool though. But it would be neat to show you guys where it originally sat. Now these two houses here, so that second one's still not available. This big one here, I don't think I've ever gotten to go. It's the Washington House, the Walsingham House. Oh, I probably walked past this all the time when I was a kid. I have to find out where it was on Walsingham. But I guarantee you, I walked past it as a kid. Let's see what it looked like. Oh wow, it's set way back. Residents of the Ridge. Let's see. Oh, this is so neat. Now I know I've brought you guys here in the past. I really would love to get in that house. Now this one here has not been available for wow. I guess it takes a couple years to get them ready, because this one's still not opened up and ready. So I don't know. Wow, I don't know where that one came from. Just kind of cool. And I don't think there's any more back beyond unless they brought that new one. What's over there? The gate's open. Oh, there's an old garage barn. No public access. Okay. Alright, so this is the end of this one. Let's go back around the other side, because there are other houses on the other side. Just hope I don't get locked in here. Okay. There's a lot of them, and I've taken you in some of them. Let's walk through here and look at this. Look at the back of that. That is so pretty. Look at how neat. They, you know, they bring them here and then I mean, how did they bring this house here? You know, it's block. It's block. So it's probably, they got the top half and they set it up on this block. It probably didn't have this block, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They got all the windows like closed off. Maybe that's because, so the sun doesn't, you know, the sun warps a lot of stuff. All right. So neat though. There's so many. This is an old schoolhouse. I can remember we did spirit box in there one time back in probably 2016. Might have been 2017. This is neat though, to be able to come here and nobody's here. I don't have to worry about running into anybody. I sat right here one time and went live at this place. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. Look at this house. I think that last one down there's a little schoolhouse. This is the Low House. Low House. All right. Look, they have a staghorn fern too. I have one of them in my backyard. Look at this. Usually all this is open. I'll have to read the sign when I go to leave. Manufactured in 1917. Is this New York? There's no way this could have came from New York, but I guess it could have. I'm wondering if that house... What was that? Did you guys just hear that voice? There's nobody out here with us. Oh, that was creepy. I wonder if it could have came from New York. Back here's the schoolhouse, guys. So cool. Oh, let me get a picture of this, the barn. See where it's from. The Low barn. Okay, so this barn went with the house, the Low house. Wow. Isn't that cool? So this went with the house. It's so neat to keep history alive. I mean, you know, one day, right now, us, 100 years from now, us, we are going to be history. But right now, we're experiencing the best history ever. All these places are awesome history. Awesome history. I think this one's a schoolhouse. Now that one back there might be new. The one back in the back. There's somebody else in here. So this was the schoolhouse. Union Academy. It's Union Academy. Hands down. This was moved here in 2000, built in 1916. Wow. That is so awesome. That is really awesome. And then there's one more back here. I think this one might be new. This one's got to be new. Because I don't remember this one before. Hopefully, yeah, it might have been here. But hopefully, we'll be able to come back and go inside. I don't remember this one. So this one might be new. The Moore House, built in 1879, moved here. No, this one's been here. I just don't remember it for some reason. It was moved in 1981. And it shows pictures of the family that lived here. Isn't that awesome? Where'd this one move from? I can't tell. Huh. Citrus, the Florida Gold Rush. I don't know where it was moved. Let's see. Orange Groves promoted. Let's see. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to see if I can do some research and find out where these places came from. Now, they have plenty of room for a couple more houses. I don't know if they got that house up there and oh look, there's an outhouse, or it's like in their backyard. Isn't that so cool? I think it's an outhouse. Now see, they can put a house right out there. Look at this. Outhouses. These are all the outhouses. Wow, look at the outhouses, guys. Wow, that's so cool. And there's another one over there. A couple outhouses. Now, I don't know if these are originals. The wood looks good, so they're probably replicas. They probably are. Alright, so let me go back this way. Take you guys back this way. Look at this right here. I guess they got water out of that. I got something similar to that. A small one that my mom was churning butter. That's pretty cool. I got pictures like that. Alright. This is what I came down here for, guys. Hold on, let me turn this around. Okay, everyone. Did you hear that? Okay, everyone, this is the reason I came down to Pinellas today, because I wanted to go to Heritage Village. And then I was running, I stopped at my sister's grave, and I thought I better check and see what time they close. Alright, there's something back there. Anyways, I thought to myself, I better see what time they close because I need to hurry up. Well, anyways, it said they were closed. I was so upset. So I come around the corner and I thought I'm just gonna pull over there and see if there's any way just to walk through. I don't have to go in the buildings today. Just see if I can walk through. And they were having voting here, guys. They're voting here today. So, yeah. And I asked the guy, I said, is the park open? He says, I don't know. He says, people have been walking through. I said, all right, thank you. He says, well, I didn't tell you you could do it. I said, okay, that's cool. Anyways, I see a couple other people now. All right, so let's turn around. But this is the reason I came to Pinellas, to do this video for you guys. So, let's continue. Look, I think that boat shop might be new. There's a boat shop. But look at this stuff here. That looks like a manger for Jesus, doesn't it? That little thing there. It kind of does. Wow, let's go see this boat shop. Well, let's look and see what all's in here. We'll walk around the other side. This is some antique stuff, right? Wow. So cool. It's really crazy. They just leave the stuff lay there. They must trust a lot of people. Wow. Alright, so this boat thing back here looks like it's semi-new. Like, I don't know. It's probably not. It's probably something that was here and I just didn't pay no attention to it before. Yeah, I think it was here. What is it? The Mckays? The Mckay Creek Boat Shop. It's the Mckay Creek Boat Shop. What is that? That's creepy, the noises I keep hearing. Okay. Check it out, guys. It's so cool. Now we could walk that way or we could go up in between these houses. I don't know where the sign is for the boat shop to say where it came from or anything. There's probably boats inside. Oh, there is an antique boat in there. Can you see that? Oh, sorry. Alright. Look, that back door's open. Oh, that's just a screen door. Wow. So I don't know if the sign, maybe the sign's right here for this boat dock. I don't remember that bridge right there. Yeah, I don't see a sign for the boat dock. Okay. That's okay. There's several other houses here, guys. Several of them. Look at this one. Look at that. What a beauty. I mean, the houses back in the day. See, I don't know where that goes to. Unless that goes to another park. Oh, there must be a park over there. People are walking. Okay. What does that say? Visitor's Guide map. Oh, it's Heritage Village Visitor's Guide. I don't think I ever got one of them. Alright. So we're going to put that in my bag. And we are going to continue on. Now, people get married here, guys. Look at the big gazebo. They have bands here. There's a house back there. Let me get a picture of this. Let me get a picture of this sign here. My shadow is going to be on it. This one was built in 1888, moved in 1982. It's beautiful. It's amazing. All right, check this out. That's awesome, isn't it? People get married here, so if you want to get married, it's the Williams Park Bandstand. Oh my God, I think we went to Williams Park when we were kids. 1894 to 1981. Wow. That is so cool. It's really cool. Bandstand countdown, 1894. Wooden bandstand built. 1910 elevated bandstand, enlarged stage, added restrooms, and basement area. Oh wow, so this is probably more to this. That is so cool. I'm gonna have to get a good picture of this so I can read it. So cool. So there's the bandstand, and I guess they had restrooms underneath of it. Wow. That's awesome. Photo of John Williams. He's probably the one that built it. Too cool. Look at the bandstand there with all the people. It's awesome. It's really awesome. All right. Let's go over here. Gulf of Mexico Sponge Company? The Sponge Company. Is that cool or what? Gulf of Mexico Sponge Company. So this was a little store or a little office. It's so cool. I don't see a sign for this one. It must be out there. Wow. Too awesome. There's a lot more history on these houses if we look it up, or if I can get some information on them. There's a big yellow house here, and I think it was down close to where we lived. We didn't live far from here, guys. Right across the street from here, out there across the road, it used to be called the Reservoir, and it was a big lake, and I used to swim there all the time. I swam right across the lake. I used to ride dirt bikes there. I rode horses there. Yes, we went out and partied there. But now it's a park. It's an actual park. But before it was just a lake with woods all around it and paths that people made. Now here's the sponge warehouse. Look, they're making sponges. Now up in Tarpon Springs, there's a sponge dock. So I wonder if this came from Tarpon. Okay, so it was built in 1930. It moved in 2004. Let me see if I can see where. Former the Anclote and Rock Island Sponge Company. Oh, so this is up there by Anclote Cemetery, guys. It's in that haunted Anclote town. Can you imagine? That place is probably haunted. Oh my gosh. Because Anclote, the town of Anclote, is really haunted. Oh, I gotta get pictures of all this. That is so cool. So this came from up by Anclote. Wow, what do you guys think of this place so far? I get so excited, and it's really nice that ain't nobody here today. It's really nice. Ah, awesome. I don't have to pass anybody. That one lady, she might work here. I'm surprised she hasn't said something to me like, you know, we're closed. We're not, you're not supposed to be here. But I guess not, because other people have been walking around here too. You just can't get inside. Wow, now this one was built in 1892, moved in 1982. Stanford Pavilion. Oh, it's right there. Is that cool or what? They just brought a pavilion here. Oh, that is neat. And there's a squirrel sitting on the table back there. I swear, oh my God, I swear I just seen somebody walking. I swear it was right in there. Look at the squirrel. Can you see him? I wonder if he's gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna run. I'm not gonna scare him away. Look at this house here. That's pretty, that looks like a church. I bet you that's a church. Let me get another good picture here in case I need to zoom in and read something. Yeah, that's definitely a church. Definitely a church. Safety Harbor Church. Oh my gosh, guys, that's up my way too. Wow. Safety Harbor Church, built in 1905, moved in 1977. This place, guys, my mama used to bring me here. My mama loved this place. Of course, there wasn't as many houses, but anything that was moved here before 1985, my mama walked in. So that was pretty cool. Really pretty cool. She loved this place. She loved to walk through the old houses. So all of them that moved here before 85, she's been inside of. Okay, so there's a little building over there and we didn't look at it. Let's check it out. It's a little place. And then we're gonna go up to those houses up there. There's one right here though that we missed. Check it out, guys. It's pretty nice. This one was built in 1878, moved in 1978. So 100 years later, this one was moved. So this was moved here 100 years later. Look at the top. It looks like there's wood for shingles. Wow. Amazing. So cool. So cool. I don't even know if I got a picture of the church. I probably did. But I know we backtracked to go see the sign. Let me go back and make sure I got a picture of the church. And then yeah, here we go. We're almost done. There's a few more houses and I'm gonna, yeah, we're not gonna do any history on them today. Look at that church. I mean, like, I'm not gonna try to find out where they were located. I'm gonna try to do that at home on, the computer, try to find the address where these places were located. Wouldn't it be cool to show you guys the place and then show you where it actually really sat in its day? I think that would be so neat. But that's just me. I'm a history buff. I mean, I like some history. I don't like all history, but most of the history I do like because, you know, it depends on what history it is. I love like these old places, like this yellow house here. I believe it's the one that was down by us when we were growing up. Look at this one. I think these are the last two. So cool how they can move a house, right? I mean, look at that house. How in the heck did they move that whole house, you know? That's so crazy. It's crazy how they can move the house. All right, let's check this one out first. Find out where this one came from. I would live in this house. How many of you guys would live in this house? I guess somebody wanted to tear it down. Nobody wanted to fix it up. So they probably sold it. Or maybe they donated it. All right, this is the Plant Sumner House, built in 1896, moved in 1976. An unknown beginning. Wow. I don't see where middle-class farmhouse. It was a middle-class farmhouse. This homestead style house is a middle-class suburban of the farmhouse. Check out the 4 brick fireplaces and the 7-foot tub. Wow. 7-foot tub. I don't see where it came. Oh, Clearwater. Okay, hold on here. The building dates back to the mid-1900s. A few homes on the Pinellas Peninsula could then boost modern. Let's see here. Let me go. All right, fast forward. This 7-room home has had electricity, running water, and elaborate bathroom. It received running water from the hotel's waterworks, which predated Clearwater's city. Oh wow! So this one had water, and it was in Clearwater. This one had water. That is so crazy. All right, so we got one more, guys. One more. All right. Here we go. Now this one, look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. This was probably a rich person's house. This is so pretty. The house of the 7 Gables. Now this one, I believe, built in 1907, moved in 1976. I believe this one was close to our homestead. Let's see if we can see. 13 rooms. Let's see, a minister lived here. House of the 7 Gables. Wow, I'm trying to see if I can see where it was. Alright, Rising Stars. David and Mary Starr. Let's see. Harbor Inn. Let's see. I don't know where it was. Alright. It just sounded like somebody was walking right up to me. That's crazy. Alright, guys. Look, it even had balconies. So cool. I want to get another picture of this sign. Let's see. I still never, did I ever figure out where it was from? My battery died. Look at that. Look at, they even had like a little gazebo. It's too bad they didn't bring the gazebo with them. Or maybe it, no, I don't see it here. I don't see, let's see, a couple bought the land for a home. So in 1896, a couple bought the land for a home to build their grand seasonal residence where they lived until 1917. But it doesn't say where it was, unless it's showing on here. Original site. Oh my God, I gotta go back and take pictures of all them things. Original site, guys. Find it. Oh, wow. I gotta walk back through and get pictures of all of them. So I'll probably do that, but check this beauty out. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. It really is. Look at the porch. I've always wanted the wraparound porch. I think my mama always wanted the wraparound porch too. Now this wraps around. It doesn't go all the way around the house, but it sure goes a good ways around the house. Let's see. I think the other side, yeah, it stops right there. But oh wow. I would be happy with that. It's gorgeous. So happy that they could restore these places. All right, so yeah, I have to run back and film all the original spots because I didn't realize that's what it said. Dang. All right, guys. Guys, I almost missed this one. This was a beach cottage. Built in 1939, moved in 1997. And it tells you right where it was on the map, and I didn't know that. But I got pictures of all of them now. I can look that up, maybe get a picture of it sitting where it was. It's pretty cool. Right on the beach. So it was right on the beach. Wow. Amazing. A little beach cottage. Too cool. Alright, so I want to take you back over to the 7 Gables house. Oh wow, guys. Look, that might be, it doesn't look like the same gazebo that was in the picture. They don't even have anybody taking care of it out there anymore. Let's see. 1976 to 2013. Area garden clubs. So this was like a garden. They got nobody to take care of it. Take a book, leave a book. Oh, wow. Take a book, leave a book. There's no books. But that's pretty cool. I almost missed this one. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to run back and get all the original spots and then I'll put it together and have it out for you. Peace guys.